Shabbat Shalom. This is the weekend. This is the Shabbat when we begin our story all over again. Every year, we read the entire Torah from start to finish, and we begin again on Parshat Bereshit right after Simchat Torah. This very first portion of the Torah gives us an opportunity to see the new year as full of possibility and promise. A new year, a new cycle of Torah, new chances to make this new year a good one. But why do we begin telling our story before we were even in it? Some people have suggested that we should begin our story with Abraham, the first Jew, or maybe with Moses, where our story as a people of Israel defines the future of the world. Or maybe we are supposed to begin with the first commandment given to the Jews, because that is the foundation of Jewish tradition. So why then do we begin our Torah, our story, with the chaos before the universe even came to be? Then light and darkness, plants and animals, before humans even arose on the scene. Why do we begin our Jewish story with the very first humans who were not even Jews? Well, one purpose of Bereshit is to locate the Jewish story within the larger story of the world. Hillel famously said, "If I am not for myself, who will be for me? And if I am only for myself, what am I?" Now, even as we are inspired, rightfully so, after October 7th, to focus on the first part of this quote, we do understand that being a Jew actually makes the larger world better. Israel's presence in this world strengthens not just Israel, but the whole world. Canadian opposition leader Pierre Poilievre said it very well. The idea of allowing a genocidal, theocratic, unstable dictatorship that is desperate to avoid being overthrown by its own people to develop nuclear weapons is about the most dangerous and irresponsible thing that the world could ever allow. For Israel to prevent the genocidal Islamic Republic from obtaining nuclear weapons would be a gift by the Jewish state to humanity. Israel's story and the story of the Jewish people is located squarely within the world's story. We all begin from nothing into something. We all begin together with Adam and Eve, and we are all a part of one story. Whether or not the world recognizes it, Israel and the Jewish people have always provided gifts that are foundational to the world we knew. From the science and technology that leads to medical innovation, cell phones or drones, to the comedy that is driven by the Jewish need to find laughter in the darkness, from the generosity that encourages the focus on those who need support and outreach, to the morality that defines the system of justice throughout the Western world, the Jewish story is foundational to the world's story. Therefore, it is not inconsistent to focus on our own people's story while also caring about those outside of the Jewish experience. In fact, it's entirely necessary. Perhaps this year, as we begin this Torah anew, devote yourself to a new beginning. Learn something new about the Jewish story. This is a great time to begin to attend the Torah study class here at Temple Judea, or engage with your clergy to learn more about the land and people of Israel. Whatever it is, know that diving deeper into your own family story will benefit not only you, but the whole world. Shabbat Shalom.